Planning for a trip. Dialogue 1. Good morning. How can I help you?
A friend and I are planning a trip to visit Europe, and I need some information on airline flights.
I see. Are you interested in taking a tour?
No, thanks. We've determined to go on our own.
What countries do you want to see?
We'd like to visit Germany and France.
No problem. You can fly in and out of Berlin from here. Then you can take a train in Europe.
It sounds so easy.
It is. Here, I'll give you a computer printout of all the flights. Anything else?
Not just now. I would like to talk this over with my friend first.
Of course. Just take your time. See you next time.
Thanks, bye.
Dialogue 2.
I'd like to take a sightseeing tour.
Where do you want to go?
I haven't decided yet. Do you know which tourist trail is the best for this season?
Well, it depends. For a short term or a long term?
A short term, only 2 days.
Okay, then I recommend you to go to Cucurbit Island for sightseeing.
Why go there?
Well, the weather is cool there at this time, as it's a northern city on the sea. And it is just 5 hours ride from here if you go by train. Most of all, the sea there is very clear, and there's an ancient city.
Oh, it sounds good. I'm going to make a plan for there.
Making enquiries. Dialogue 1. What would you like to know?
Could you tell me the schedule?
Let me go get it.
How long is the tour?
It lasts for 2 hours.
What's the difference between these tours?
This one includes dinners.
Can I take the first part of the tour only?
I'm afraid it's a whole day tour. Dialogue 2. How do you do? May I help you?
Can you recommend a sightseeing route for us?
Sure, we have all kinds of routes. What kinds of places would you like to visit?
Las Vegas and the Grand Canyon. We hope to stay there for 3 days. Can you help us book a better hotel?
Sure. We happen to have a group leaving for the Caesar Hotel tomorrow, which is right downtown, and we have 12 people, all foreigners. There's no Chinese interpreter. They'll be gathering at the front door and leaving at 8 in the morning. Would that work?
All right. May I know how much this trip costs?
$259 per person. Applying for a visa. Dialogue 1. Good morning, sir. I'm Chen Hong.
Good morning. You're planning to visit your husband in the United States, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Is your husband currently a student there?
No, he is a visiting scholar.
May I have a look at your notarized marriage certificate? And do you have some photos of your wedding ceremony?
Yes, here you are.
Looking at the photos. What a perfect match! Is this your first time to go abroad?
I went to Los Angeles on business 2 years ago, and I also traveled around some other cities in the United States.
How long are you going to stay there this time?
Less than 3 months.
Okay, now please take the slip to the next window to pay a fee, and come back to pick up your passport this afternoon. I hope you'll have an enjoyable trip in the United States.
Thank you very much. Dialogue 2. I'd like to apply for a visa.
Do you have any relatives in America?
Yes, my uncle is in America.
Where does your uncle reside?
His home is in New York.
What's your uncle's profession?
He is a doctor.
Please give me your application paper.
Okay, here you are.
We will inform you when we give the result after 3 days.
Booking air tickets. Dialogue 1.
I'd like to book a flight to Beijing, please.
Certainly, sir. What date?
November 2nd, please.
Single or return?
I like a direct flight, if possible.
Sure. Which class do you want?
Economy class will be fine.
May I have your name, please?
Yes, my name is Rod Moss.
Please call us and confirm your ticket around October 29th.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Dialogue 2.
Is there a flight to New York on Thursday?
Sorry, we have just sold out all the tickets for Thursday.
When is the next flight available?
The earliest I can get you to New York is on Sunday.
Could you put me on the waiting list for the flight to New York on Thursday?
Okay. Will you leave your name and telephone number, please?
My name is Li Lin. My telephone number is 573-6628.
Okay. I'll call you if there is a cancellation.
Thank you very much.
Confirming the ticket. Dialogue 1. Pan American, can I help you?
Hello, I'd like to confirm my flight.
May I have your flight number, please?
Yes, it's number 212, leaving New York at 9 o'clock in the morning on May 3rd.
Oh yes, that is our regular flight to Paris. What's your name, please?
My name is Li Jian. Lijian.
Yes, here we are. You are flying economy class, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Your ticket is in order now. Mr. Lee, thank you for calling to confirm. Dialogue 2. Hello, Pan American.
Hello, I'd like to confirm my flight.
May I have your flight number, please?
Yes, it's flight number 007, leaving San Francisco at 10 o'clock in the evening on April 4th.
You're flying economy class, is that right?
Oh no, I think there must be some mistakes. I'm sure I made a reservation for a first-class ticket.
I can change your ticket if you like.
Oh, good. It's such a long flight, and the first-class seats would be more comfortable.
Thank you for calling to reconfirm. Changing the flight number. Dialogue 1.
I'd like to change my flight to Shanghai, please.
Yes, flight number and date, please.
Flight 1, departing on April 2nd from Los Angeles.
April 2nd, Flight 1. And what's your name?
Zhang Hang. I'll spell out the last name for you. Zhang.
Thank you. What flight and which day would you like to change to?
Still Flight 1, April 5th.
Okay, you have changed your flight. Please recognize it again. Flight 1, April 5th to Shanghai. Dialogue 2.
United Airlines, may I help you?
Yes, I've made a reservation on your flight number 626. departing for Honolulu on October 6th at 7:30 in the evening, and I'd like to change my reservation if possible.
May I see your ticket?
Yes, here you are.
What flight would you like to change to?
Flight 529, leaving on October 8th at 1 in the afternoon.
How about your destination? Do you want to change it too?
No, I won't change my destination.
Just a moment, please. I'll check it. Sorry, miss. All seats are taken on the flight.
What about October 10?
Let me check. You're lucky. We have only one seat available on that flight, and now it's yours.
Packing up. Dialogue 1.
Don't forget to bring our passports and some extra cash. We'll also need our driver's license if we plan to rent a car.
Got it. I'm taking a couple of dresses for formal occasions. You should take your dark suit.
I'll wear that suit on the plane to save space.
We should take along some pills just in case you get airsick.
Oh man, look at this suitcase. It's falling apart. I need a new one.
I'm taking along a duffel bag for bringing back anything we buy on the trip.
How about umbrellas and raincoats?
No, we can buy them there if we need that. Dialogue 2. Make sure your certificates are taken. It is useful when you are on a tour.
Which certificate do you think I must take with me?
Have you taken your ID card?
Of course.
Where did you put it?
I put it in the big red bag.
Why don't you take your certificate of soldier?
Well, I forgot it.
Have you bought a map of the place you are going to visit?
No, not yet. I will go to buy at once.
Flight delay. Dialogue 1.
Rats. We got up at the crack of dawn just to end up sitting around waiting.
Time will fly.
How will we know when our flight is ready to board?
We'll hear an announcement over the loudspeaker.
I think I'll nod off for a few minutes.
Don't worry, I'll wake you up.
By the way, did you notice which way our boarding gate is?
You are such a worrywart. I know where the gate is. Now go to sleep. Dialogue 2.
Excuse me, when do we arrive in Paris?
We are due in Paris at 7:30 p.m. local time, but we're going to London as the weather in Paris is bad.
How long are we to stop in London?
It's hard to say, perhaps 2 hours. Is there anything wrong, sir?
You know, we are to catch CA 932 at 9:30 in Paris. We're afraid that we might miss the flight as the result of the delay. If we miss the flight, we will have to stay one more day in Paris, waiting for the next flight. Can you do anything for us?
I'm sorry. The only thing we can do is to contact CAAC office in Paris when we get there. Flight cancellation. Dialogue 1.
I need to be in Los Angeles by 12 o'clock, but my flight has been canceled. What can I do now?
We are going to reroute you on a flight departing at 7 with a connection in Chicago and arriving in Los Angeles at 11:30.
What about my baggage?
Don't worry, your baggage will be automatically transferred.
What time do I reboard the plane in Chicago?
The airline personnel there will tell you. Dialogue 2.
Do you know any information about flight number 123?
I'm sorry. I just don't have any information on flight number 123.
What's wrong with it on Earth? I'm almost tired of waiting.
Sorry, sir. I've just been informed that that flight has been cancelled.
What's the reason?
Sorry, the cause is unknown until now.
What should I do then? Refund?
We can refund you the whole price plus 20% of the ticket price.
I have no choice but to refund.
Safety inspection. Dialogue 1. Please put your handbag onto the X-ray scanner.
Oh, sure, here it is.
Are you carrying anything metallic in your bag?
Oh, yes, I forgot my keys was in it.
I see. Please go through the detector.
Me?
Yes.
All right, is there anything wrong?
No, you're okay now. Dialogue 2.
Miss, it's your turn. Please put your handbag onto the X-ray scanner.
Oh, sure.
Now step through this arch. The arch makes a high-pitched sound. Please step over here, miss.
Did I do something wrong? Is everything okay?
Don't worry. Are you carrying anything metallic with you?
Maybe it's my bracelets.
Could be. Please remove them and put them into this plastic container. And step again through the arch.
Okay.
Now step again through the arch.
Like this?
That's right. You're okay now.
Checking in before boarding. Dialogue 1. May I have your ticket and passport, please?
Here they are.
Would you like a window seat or an aisle seat?
A window seat, if it is available.
Let me see if we have. Good. There is only one left. You are so lucky.
Thank you for trouble.
Dialogue 2. I'd like to check in, please.
May I see your passport and ticket, please?
Here you are.
Excuse me, madam. Do you have any baggage to check?
No, I've this shoulder bag only.
I see. Here are your ticket, passport, and boarding pass, madam. Your seat is 4D. It's an aisle seat.
Thank you. Checking in luggage. Dialogue 1.
Should I have my luggage labeled for Houston here?
Yes. How many pieces of luggage do you have? We'll have a look through them.
I've got 3. Here they are.
I must have them weighed on the scale.
Okay, as you say.
Ah, you're overweight for 20 kilos.
Do I need to pay more money?
Are you a group?
Yes.
Oh, there is no charge for group traveling. And here are the tags for your traveling bags.
Thanks. It will be more convenient to claim our luggage with them.
Dialogue 2. I'm sorry, sir. Your bag is overweight.
What can I do?
Do you want to repack it?
I don't have any space to move things to.
I'm afraid you'll have to pay an excess weight charge.
How much is the excess baggage charge?
The rate for excess luggage is $7 per kilogram. You should pay $14 as your bag is overweight for 2 kilos.
Okay, here it is.
Looking for a seat. Dialogue 1.
Could you show me where seat 30A is?
This way, please. Your seat is on the left side.
Could you help me put my bag in the overhead bin?
Certainly.
Thank you. How long does it take to fly to Tokyo?
Exactly 4 hours. We'll arrive there at 4:30 p.m.
I see. It's glad to travel with you.
Me too. Please press the button if you'd like to call me. Dialogue 2. May I help you find your seat?
Yes, please. It's 30J.
Right here, the window seat, sir.
Thank you. Where can I put my bag?
You can place them underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin.
Okay. Overhead bin.
Let me help you, sir.
Thank you.
Changing seats. Dialogue 1. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind trading seats with me?
Not at all. Let's change now.
Thank you. That is very kind of you.
You are welcome. I prefer an aisle seat.
Good. I prefer a window seat.
Sometimes I get scared looking outside the window, and I often use the washroom.
Dialogue 2.
Excuse me, miss. My wife and I were assigned separate seats. Do you have any empty seats together somewhere?
Would you wait a moment, please? I'll check for you. Sir, we have some seats available in the back of the cabin. Would that be all right?
Yes, thank you. Can we move to there right now?
Yes, please hurry up. We'll be leaving very shortly. Having meals on the plane. Dialogue 1. Would you care for a drink, sir?
Yes, please. A martini on the rocks.
Gin or vodka?
Vodka.
And would you like that with an olive or a twist of lemon?
Olive, please.
There you are, and that will be $2.
Here.
Thank you. Dialogue 2.
Will dinner be served on the plane?
Yes, sir. I'll bring you a menu shortly after we take off.
That would be nice. Later.
Here's the menu, sir. Just take a look at it.
Oh, thank you. Let me see. I like the B course.
Okay. What would you like to drink?
I'd like a glass of orange juice.
Getting airsick and uncomfortable. Dialogue 1. You look pale. Are you okay?
I feel sick. I'm going to throw up.
Do you? Let me get the airsick bag ready.
Do you have any pills for air sickness?
No, I forgot to bring it.
Maybe I should not have had the meal.
Don't worry, just close your eyes and relax. Hold the bag in case you vomit. Dialogue 2.
Stewardess, I'm not feeling very well right now.
What seems to be the problem?
I've got dizziness and nausea and feel like vomiting.
You seem to have some air sickness. We have medicine on the plane. I'll get some for you.
Thank you. Later.
Here is the medicine and water. Take it right now.
It's very kind of you. By the way, could you get me a window seat?
Sure, I will arrange it for you in a minute. Time difference. Dialogue 1.
What is the time difference between Beijing and Vancouver?
16 hours. Vancouver is 16 hours behind.
Are we losing or gaining a day on the way to Canada?
We are gaining a day.
Does it mean we are departing Beijing and arriving Vancouver on the same day?
That is correct. Dialogue 2.
What's the time in New York?
The local time is 3 in the afternoon, sir.
What's that time difference between the two places?
It's 12 hours behind us.
Do you have any idea what time it is in Rome now?
It's about 8 o'clock in the morning.
And Frankfurt?
The same. They're in the same time zone. At the immigration office. Dialogue 1. What is the purpose of your trip?
Sightseeing.
Where are you staying?
At my friend's house.
How long will you stay in the United States?
Just 3 weeks.
How much money do you have?
$400 in cash and $2,000 in traveler's checks.
Okay. Please leave your prints and photo here. Dialogue 2. Are you a visitor or a resident?
A visitor.
What is the purpose of your visit?
On business.
Where will you be staying?
I have hotel reservations in LA and New York.
Do you have the addresses handy?
Here is a copy of my itinerary.
Thanks. Welcome to the U.S. Your papers are all in order. Please get your baggage and go to the next line for your customs inspection.
Thank you.
Customs declaration. Dialogue 1. Do you have anything special to declare?
I bought a bottle of bourbon at the duty-free shop, but that's for my personal use.
That will be fine then. What about these chocolate candies?
They are gifts for my friends. Do I have to pay tax on them?
No, since they are not expensive, you don't have to pay.
So, can I leave now?
Okay, I think you are cleared and you may go through now. Dialogue 2. Is all this baggage yours?
No, some of are my friends.
Do you have any carry-on items?
Do you mean the bag? Do you want me to put it on the belt too?
Yes, please. Do you have anything to declare?
You mean tobacco or alcohol? No, we didn't bring any.
Any contraband? Any fresh food, live plants, or animals?
Oh no, none of that.
Thank you. Lock up your suitcase. Here are your passports.
Thanks a lot.
Cashing checks. Dialogue 1.
Good morning. Can you cash these traveler's checks for me?
Certainly. How much do you want to cash?
$100.
Fine. May I see your passport, please?
Here it is.
Thank you. Please sign each check.
How's that?
That's fine. How do you want it?
9 tens and the rest in ones, please.
9 tens and 10 singles. Here you are.
Thank you.
Dialogue 2. Can I help you?
Yes, please. Can I cash this check here?
No, I'm afraid you can't. This is a crossed check, not negotiable.
Oh dear. What should I do with the check then?
Well, you have to pay the check into your account first. That's to secure that only the person to whom the check was written gets the money.
That's a good idea. Would you please tell me the proper procedure?
Certainly, sir. Here's deposit slip. Please fill it out and sign under name. The money will be added to your account when the check is cleared. Would you like me to record this transaction in your passbook?
Yes, please. Here's my passbook.
To the hotel. Dialogue 1.
Could you have a taxi pick me up and take me to your hotel before 1 o'clock p.m.?
What is your place, sir?
Palace Airport.
Which terminal will you be at?
Number 2.
Okay. Someone will be there by 12:15.
What are your rates?
It is $2 initially and 35 cents for each quarter mile.
I have 4 very large suitcases. Will those fit in the taxi?
No, I'll send a larger vehicle to pick you up. Dialogue 2.
Hello, Hilton Hotel. My name is Ed Chin. I would like to request a pickup from the airport.
Certainly, sir. Please exit the terminal and go to the pickup spot just outside the door. I will radio a driver to meet you.
How long will it take?
About 10 minutes.
How long is the ride to the hotel?
Traffic is backed up today, so it will take about 30 minutes. Sorry about that.
No problem, thank you.
Checking in with reservation. Dialogue 1.
I'd like to check in.
May I have your name?
Yes, Li Ming.
Do you have a reservation with us, sir?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Li Ming, your reservation is for a double room for 2 nights, right?
That's right.
Could you fill out the registration card, please?
All right.
How would you like to settle your bill?
By credit card.
Okay, your room number is 25 on the 3rd floor. Have an enjoyable stay. Dialogue 2.
My name is James Brooks. I have a reservation.
I'm sorry, Mr. Brooks. You had planned to arrive at about 6 tonight, but it is near midnight now, so we canceled your reservation.
Yes, I didn't have a chance to call you. Do you have any other rooms available?
We only have an executive suite available now.
How much are those?
$550 a night.
That's pretty expensive. But I guess I've no choice. But I want to change rooms tomorrow.
Leading to the room. Dialogue 1. Here we are. This is your room. The bathroom is here.
Are there any extra blankets? Sometimes I feel cold at night.
You can call the chambermaid and ask her for that.
Okay. And can I have some ice?
There's a machine near the elevator. Just help yourself. If you need anything else, please call room service.
Thank you. This is for you.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy your visit. Dialogue 2.
Well, what do you think of the room?
It's very pleasant and it's also cool. I love the color scheme.
White and blue are cool colors. And of course, the room is air-conditioned.
There is plenty of hanging space in these fitted wardrobes. In fact, more than I shall need.
Perhaps you'll need it when you buy the lovely clothes. By the way, you have a telephone on the bedside table. That's very convenient, as you can phone whenever you want.
I'm going to enjoy it.
The bathroom is over there, and we have a 24-hour hot and cold water supply.
Laundry service. Dialogue 1.
Hello, Mama.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
Can I have the laundry done today?
Certainly, sir. Can you fill out the laundry form first, please?
Okay, here you are.
That's fine, thank you. By the way, where is your laundry?
Here, in the laundry bag.
Any more?
No. Do I then leave it outside my room?
No, leave it inside and someone will pick it up.
When will it be ready?
Tomorrow morning. Dialogue 2. I'd like to have this laundry done.
Could you fill out the laundry form?
Okay. I want to have this sweater washed by hand in cold water. It might shrink otherwise.
By hand in cold water. I understand.
And I'd like this garment dry cleaned, please.
Okay, anything else?
Do you have a mending service for clothes? I'd like the dress mended.
Yes, we can mend them.
When will they be ready?
We will deliver them tomorrow evening around 6 p.m.
Room service. Dialogue 1.
What time do you begin your service in the morning?
We usually start from 7. But if you have special needs, you can tell the front desk the night before.
Oh, but...
Or you can also tell me now. We'll send your food over at your requested time.
Very good. Could you send 2 American breakfasts to our room at 6:30 tomorrow morning? We must leave the hotel before 7 o'clock.
No problem. So, room 1005, 2 American breakfasts, 6:30 tomorrow morning.
That's right.
Dialogue 2. Room service. May I help you?
Can I still get something to eat at this time of night?
What would you like?
I'll have a sandwich and a hot chocolate.
What kind of sandwich would you like? We have steak, cheese, ham, salami, tuna, chicken.
I'll take the tuna, please.
No problem, sir. May I have your name and your room number?
This is Bob Jackson, room 801.
Good. I'll be up in a couple of minutes. Morning call service. Dialogue 1.
Will you do me a favor, miss?
Certainly, sir.
I wonder if your hotel has the morning call service.
Yes, sir. Would you like a morning call?
Yes, I must get up earlier tomorrow.
At what time do you want me to call you up, sir?
At 6 sharp tomorrow morning, please.
By phone or by knocking at the door?
By phone.
Okay. I'll tell the operator to call you up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Anything else I can do for you?
No, thanks.
Dialogue 2. Room service. Can I help you?
I'm going to New York early tomorrow morning, so I would like to request an early morning call.
No problem. At what time would you like us to call you tomorrow morning?
At 6 sharp tomorrow morning, please.
By phone or by knocking at the door?
By knocking at the door. I usually have a deep sleep.
Okay. So we will wake you up at 6 tomorrow morning. Housekeeping. Dialogue 1.
Housekeeping. May I clean your room now, madam?
Come in, please.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. What about tidying up a bit in the bathroom? We've had a bath and it's quite a mess.
Okay, I cleaned the toilet bowl, wash basin, and tub. Then put some fresh towels there.
And we need 2 more pairs of bath slippers.
All right, I get off at 10:30 a.m., but I will tell the daytime attendant to send them up.
Thank you. And the children have just played on the bed, so please change our sheets and pillowcases.
No problem. I will tidy it up.
You've been so helpful. Thank you. Dialogue 2. Housekeeping, may I come in?
Oh, sorry. I haven't even got up yet.
When would you like me to do your room?
Could you come back in an hour?
I'm sorry to disturb you. If you need clean your room, please call DTS or HSKP or hang the Make Up the Room card.
I will, thank you.
Maintenance service. Dialogue 1.
Is this the maintenance department? This is room 403.
Yes, what is it, sir?
The TV set in my room doesn't work.
Have you checked the plug? They get pulled out sometimes.
Yes, I checked that. And this is the second time that it hasn't worked.
I'm sorry. I'll send someone right up to have a check.
Thank you.
Dialogue 2. Room service, may I help you?
This is from room 208. I'm afraid that the heating system doesn't work. It's very cold here.
Have you switched it on the radiator?
Yes, I have switched it on for almost half an hour. The room is still very cold.
We're terribly sorry for that. We'll send our staff to fix it now. Or do you want to change your room?
I prefer not to move first.
Okay. Is it convenient for us to come now?
Yes, please.
Offline service. Dialogue 1. Hello, Mr. Wang?
Yes, what is the matter?
Oh, you have a message note here.
Who's it from?
A Mr. Lee. He said he's your friend in New York, and he wanted you to call him back as soon as possible.
Let me see. Oh, it's Tom. Did he say anything else?
No, nothing else.
All right. Thank you very much.
Dialogue 2.
This is Johnson in room 218.
Yes, Mr. Johnson.
Any messages for me?
Just a moment, sir. Yes, Mr. Johnson, there's a message for you.
Who is it from?
It's from John Simmons. Simmons.
Will you read it to me, please?
He said, I will come to your hotel tomorrow afternoon at 3.
What time did Mr. Simmons call? Did he leave his phone number?
At 10:30 this morning. His home phone number is 5716-2322. Is there anything else, sir?
No, thank you. Goodbye.
Barber service. Dialogue 1. Good morning, sir. I'm the top stylist here. Take a seat, please.
Thank you. I want a haircut, please.
Very well. And how would you like your haircut, sir?
Just a trim, and cut the sides fairly short, but not so much at the back.
Nothing off the top?
Well, a little off the top.
How about the front?
Leave the front as it is.
Okay. Do you want me to trim your mustache?
Yes, please.
Dialogue 2.
What would you like? Permanent wave, cold wave, or washed and dressed?
A shampoo and set, please.
Would you like a new hairstyle, or just keep it the way you have it now?
I'm ready for a new hairdo. Do you have any suggestions?
Perhaps you should go even shorter.
I'll leave it up to you. Like I said, I'm ready for a change. I've had it this way for so long, and I'm getting tired of it.
Okay, you should also get highlights put in.
I'm worried it will make my hair look unnatural.
No, that would be very subtle.
Making complaints. Dialogue 1.
Operator.
Yes, may I help you?
I've been trying to get through to the front desk for the last 5 minutes. Their line is always busy. Why did it take so long?
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir. During peak hours, the line is often engaged. Shall I ask them to call you back when the line is free?
Thank you.
Dialogue 2. Could I see the manager, please? I have a complaint.
Can I help you, madam?
Yes, I checked in your hotel on Wednesday. During my staying here, something made me feel uncomfortable.
I'm all ears.
First, when I checked in, the receptionist complained that I didn't make a reservation. But is it necessary to make a reservation for each time?
No, it's not necessary.
Second, in the guest room, some facilities had problems. Some lights couldn't turn on, and there is no hot water in the washroom, and TV channels are too limited.
I'm sorry to hear that.
The last, the service for guest room was too slow, and the staff was in a bad service attitude.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that. I'll attend to it immediately.
Checking out. Dialogue 1.
I would like to pay the bill.
I'll be right with you, Mr. House. Have you made any long-distance calls, please?
Yes, last night to Rome.
How would you like to take care of it?
Can I pay my bill with a traveler's check?
I'm sorry, sir. We only accept RMB or a credit card.
That being the case, I'll pay with American Express.
Of course, sir. If you would just check the additional charges and sign, that will be everything.
Everything seems to be in order.
Here is your receipt. We hope you will stay with us again. Dialogue 2.
Good morning. We'd like to check out now, please.
May I have your room number, please?
Certainly. This is room 501.
We'll send someone up to help you with your luggage right away.
Could you tell me which is better to go to the airport, by bus or by taxi?
I recommend a taxi if you are in a hurry.
How long does it take to the airport by taxi?
About half an hour.
Can you call a taxi for me?
Okay, please wait a minute. Other requests. Dialogue 1. Reception, may I help you?
I've lost my room key when I went out. Will you open it for me?
But do you have another key to your room, the extra key?
Oh, sorry, I left in my room.
In that case, I can send up the bellboy with a master key. What is your room number?
1205.
Where are you?
I'm right outside my room.
I'll send someone to open the door in a minute. You may wait upstairs now. Dialogue 2.
Good evening. Can I help you?
Good evening. I'm Li Jing in room 102. I wonder if it is possible for me to extend my stay for 2 days.
I'll take a look at the hotel's booking situation. Yes, I'm glad that we'll be able to accept your extension request. But I'm afraid you have to change rooms for the last 2 nights. You see, we have already let your room to someone else. Is that okay?
Yes, no problem.
Let me see. Room 210 will be vacant. How about that room?
That is fine.
The new occupant will be checking in a little after 12 tomorrow.
That means I have to move out before 12. Well, I think I will move at 10:30. Reserving a table. Dialogue 1. Good morning. The Good Boy Restaurant. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to reserve a table for dinner.
What time would you like your table, sir?
I'm not sure. About 5 o'clock p.m.?
Okay. How many in your party?
A party of 4.
Then I'll reserve a table for 4 at 5 p.m., sir. May I have your name, please?
Yes, Wang Hong.
Thanks. Goodbye. Dialogue 2.
I'd like to make a reservation for tonight.
For how many people, please?
5 adults and 2 children.
For what time, please?
About 7:30 this evening.
How much do you want to spend?
About $20 per person. We'd like to sit together.
Okay, and may I have your name?
Yes, Jordan. And put us as close as possible to the window, please.
I would not be sure, but I'll try my best. Taking a seat. Dialogue 1. Good evening, sir. Welcome to our restaurant. Have you made a reservation?
Yes, I have booked a table for 4. Here is the reservation list. My name is Dong.
We have chosen a window table for you. This way, please. Will this table be all right, sir?
Certainly, it's quite good. Thank you.
You are welcome, sir. This separate room has a very good view of the city.
This room is near the band platform. Is it going to be very noisy when the band plays some music?
Oh, don't worry, sir. The sound of the music is quite soft. We'll not bring you any inconvenience. Could you stay and listen to it for a while? If you don't like it, I'll find another table for you. Is that okay?
That's great. You really give good service indeed.
Dialogue 2. My name is Lisa. I made a reservation of table for 3.
Yes, madam. Would you like a table in the smoking or non-smoking section?
In the non-smoking section, please.
Come this way, please. Here we are.
Oh, it's a nice private room with a beautiful view. Thank you very much.
Have a good time.
Ordering food. Dialogue 1. Here's your menu.
Could you tell us about the specials of the day?
We have coconut shrimp served with rice and a side salad. We also have prime rib, only $8 per person, including salad, choice of potato or rice, and a roll.
I think I'll just have your prime rib with rice.
Would you like appetizers or a salad to go with that?
Yes, I'll take salad.
Dialogue 2. Would you like an appetizer to start with?
I'd like to try the egg salad.
That's good. And then,
I'm going to try the oysters Florentine.
well, what about the entree?
What is this one? Dover sole chablicine.
That's sole with mushroom and snail butter.
That sounds nice. I'll have that.
Okay. hurrying the waiter to serve up. Dialogue 1. Here is the soul's salad. Is it yours?
Yes, it's ours. And we have ordered another dish, Italian-style fried bacon rolls.
It's coming.
We have an appointment at noon. Will you tell the cooks to hurry up?
Certainly.
Thank you very much.
Dialogue 2.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Our food seems to be taking a long time, doesn't it? We ordered half an hour ago, but our meal hasn't arrived yet. We have to leave pretty soon.
I'm sorry. I'll see what's happened.
Thank you.
Service during the meal. Dialogue 1. Do you enjoy the dish?
Yes, it's really good.
Would you like more?
Oh, yes, just more share.
Yes, I will get you right away.
By the way, please give me a glass of water.
Okay, I'll bring it right away. Anything else?
Can I have a doggy bag? I want to take the beef home.
Sure, I will wrap it up for you. Dialogue 2.
It doesn't taste right to me. It's too weak. Could you get me some salt?
Sure, will that be all?
And we want to share this food. Could you bring some small plates?
Just a minute. Here are your salt and 2 small plates.
Thank you very much.
Always at your service. Please enjoy your meal. Having fast food. Dialogue 1.
That looks good. I'll have a hamburger.
The works?
No, just lettuce and tomatoes.
Anything to drink?
A large Coke.
That'll be $1.60. Here's your number.
Should I wait at the counter or find a table to sit down?
Just wait here. It will be ready in 3 minutes. Dialogue 2. Hey guys, what'll it be? I'd like a double cheeseburger, fries, and a shake.
And I'll have a fillet of fish, a chicken burger, larger tossed salad, onion rings, and a shake.
What flavors would you like for your shakes? Strawberry.
Tropical fruit.
Altogether, that'll be $6.98. Here's a 10. Is that for here or to go?
For here.
Here's your change, $3.02. Thanks, folks. Enjoy. Drinking in the bar. Dialogue 1.
I'll have a bottle of the stronger one, please.
Certainly, sir. Here you are.
And a large scotch, please.
On the rocks, sir?
No thanks.
Anything else, sir?
Yes, something non-alcoholic for me, please.
A tonic water, fruit juice, or a ginger ale, perhaps?
Tomato juice, please.
Dialogue 2.
A pint of bitter, please, bartender.
I'm sorry, sir, but we only have 2 types of beer, the medium-strength beer and the export beer.
Which is better?
Well, the export beer is stronger, but both are the light, larger type. They are bottled. I'm afraid we do not have draft beer.
I'll have a